Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel of Gondor, and we're back in the caverns of Felegoth. We are helping Hitlos with his duties. So we got them up. Just gotta clean up. I think we've cleaned up worse stuff. You remember all that orcish slop in Isengard? How much of that did we clean? I don't remember, but it was a lot. I mean, if we cleaned for orcs, we can sure clean for the elves, is what I'm saying. It's not what a Citadel guard should be doing, but once again, we are nice guys, so we help wherever we are needed, I guess. Cleaned up a mess. Jesus, but how many prisoners are you keeping in here? That they are leaving all this mess behind? Or is this the work of the elves? Because if that's the case, then that means they are partying harder than I thought they were. This is the place? Yeah. Huh. Spills in the scholar room. I wouldn't have thought. I mean, scholars tend to be very picky with their scrolls. They are very ancient after all. So you would think they will not be the ones to let this kind of things spill on their area of study. It seems we have some messy scholars in here. But seriously, who would the elves have imprisoned that is making all this mess? Clean up the mess. There we go. Still cleaning the sails. Oh. You have assisted Hitlos in his nightly task of cleaning up spills and messes around Felegoth. Hopefully he will not forget the good deed you have done for him. Perhaps he will one day write a ballad about you. Yeah, is that the kind of thing you write ballads for? Doesn't seem to me. Seems like a lot of wishful thinking. That Hitlos would write a ballad about something as trivial as this. But anyway, we'll see. Who knows? It seems we have done everything we could for the moment inside the caverns. So now is the time to go outside and start helping the elves on all their other tasks. Fighters, Beornings, scouts, there are so many things to do. Out we go. So, first thing we can do outside is looking for Radagast, who was asking for us, and seeing what help does he need. And after that, we'll see. Where else can we go? Radagast is just here, right next to this page as well.
Years flowed by once more, and we tended to our woodland realm, forgetting friendship, emeralds, and grievances for the time. Yes, years ran together, until one day, everything changed.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Or is it Beriathan? How are you, old friend? It seems an age ago since last we crossed paths. Have you come to help me in restoring the forest? These trees you see around us, I have been nurturing them to be replanted among those which are corrupted or dead. Yet I have halted in this task because of something that worries me. The waters flowing from the nearby river have not cleared after Sauron's fall and Dol Guldu's raising. No, they are swelled with corruption more than ever. I have asked Oroniel to go there and bring back a report, but I should feel better if you went there as well. Look especially at roots, soil, and the health of the plants by the river Rocklow. Alright, just to the south. Short distance to the south. Examine plant life. Dead flowers. And dead tree, okay. Whatever sickened these flowers has happened recently. The roots of this tree stretch toward the river. These flowers are dead and dry. This tree is lifeless. Examine it, please. Why are you not examining this? What's wrong with you? Ah, these are the ones we have already examined then? Is that it? Is that what it is? The soil around the tree appears dry. This one should be a good one. The flowers are wilted. The river banks are dry and the plants lay dead or dying. I scarcely believe it, yet my eyes do not deceive me, for you have seen the same. But there is another matter you should see. There is an elf sleeping by the riverbanks, just over yonder. Come, let us see what we can make of it. Ah, and here we have some tainted berries. Oh, yeah, there he is. These berries seem tainted by something. The elf has fallen into a very deep sleep. The bush is dead, but a few berries and leaves still cling to a broken twig. Whatever blight strangled this berry bush was swift moving indeed. Perhaps no sign of disease was evident when this poor elf plucked and ate from it. The corruption of the river has grown, and grown swiftly, affecting all the plant life around its banks. That much is clear. Beriathan, I shall bring this poor soul back to Felegoth. I am certain he will recover under a healer's care. Will you serve me for more of the river's length, keeping an eye out for animals that might have been affected by the river as well? The effect of the waters on some beasts is not sleep, but madness. I shall meet you again further upstream as soon as I am able. Further upstream. Okay. There we go. Gotta keep going south, but let us see then. What other quests do we have here? The missing Beornings. Okay. The scouts. Thorek Emil. Yeah, it's the southwest, not the southeast. Anyway, howling wolves along the Raklo. Concerning spiders. Yeah, I think we can do that. Wigar, Gladthau, Inagat, well, we'll see. Ah, this is one of the spider dens, but the entrance to it is actually not through here. As I remember, it should be bordering these trees. Bilbo could only see its eyes, but could feel its hairy legs as it struggled to wind webs around him. Okay, so this is where Bilbo fought the spiders initially? Or where the spiders had captured the dwarves? Is this the right place? There is still prey caught in the webs of this abandoned den. Imnagath. Clear spider webs and defeat spiders, but... Ah, okay. There are some webbings. Oh, we can take a look at. Doesn't seem to be any spiders in here. Live spiders. I will give you a name. I shall call you Sting. But that, of course, can't be the same spider Bilbo felt with Sting that was 70 years ago. But it's still very fitting that there is a spider corpse standing on that location. Okay. Those brutalings do count. It seems that's it on this place. There are plenty more spider locations to look for, so... Let us try and find the road. Go back to the road. Kinda lost now, where the road was supposed to be. Kinda regretting now coming to that place. I have no idea where to go back where I was. Okay, back on track. At long last. Thorlind. Okay. Thorlind waves you over as you approach.
Ah, there you are. Ready to begin?
Always ready.
Do not fear. I will accompany you into the depths of the forest.
When you are ready, we will depart. We will begin by searching for any signs of the Beornings or their cart. Do not fear, I will accompany you into the depths of the forest. He flashes a smile at you, and you can tell he said that mainly in jest.
This is where the missing parties began their journey.
Follow their footsteps by taking the path west. With keen eyes and ears, perhaps we will discover where they veered off course. The path west? Okay. You got it. You mean this path west? Yeah. Well, in that case, you gotta help me keep an eye open for all the other things I'm also looking for. Corrupted beasts, wolves, even spiders, if you can find them. You see prints in the path ahead. Really? I don't see prints. There, tracks, boots, the size of a large man, signs of a wagon, pulled by a hoofed animal, probably a horse. This is likely them. Well, you can see them because I cannot. Corrupted boar. That's one. And that's two. Okay, but before we cross the breach, let us see if we can find corrupted bear. Yeah. You lend me a hand in here, will ya? Oh, come on. Corrupted bears, thank you. Corrupted horn. Where is it? Who else is attacking? I don't want to fight you, bear. Last broodling. Okay, I'm gonna take you down. Also gotta defeat Gloomwater, so we can do that. Oh, this river. Do you see anything, Thorlind? There are more prints in the path here. More tracks, we're getting closer. Yeah, but you promise you will help me. I'm helping you, so you help me. I think that one there is too far away. Corrupted wolf? Sure. Oh, come on. Oh, please. Corrupted horn. Where? Corrupted bear, sure. Okay. Corrupted horn, we don't need any more of those. Corrupted wolf, sure. Oh, what do we have here? That's a lot. The Ale artifact chest. Cool. We'll check that as soon as we can. Let me just see if we can get more gloom waters in here. Oh, jeez. Just missing one more gloom water. Oh, let me move. Just trying to get away. Give me just one more gloom water and I'll be on my merry way. I wouldn't get close to this river ever again. Drop the 4, wait for me. Ah, another corrupted 4. Awesome. Bear print. They leave the path, quickly. And then the wood prints become bear prints. Something is wrong. Let us pursue. Search for a clue. There are signs of a struggle here. Signs of a struggle. Be alert, Beriathan. This is poison. I have seen this poison before, but not for a very long time. The root lies on the ground. Its tip is dripping with an unknown poison. believe this is Glenneth's blood. Something must have ambushed her. This is Glenneth's bow. She would not have parted with it unless forced.
It is as I suspected. Something dangerous is out here with us.
I believe Glenneth was attacked while she was tracking the Beornings, likely by the same thing that spooked their horse into the woods. It is as I suspected. Something dangerous is out here with us. This is very troubling, Beriathan. I will follow this blood trail and try to find Glenneth. He must continue on without me. If this is as it appears, the Beornings are in terrible danger. I recognize this poison, Beriathan, and it frightens me. Glenneth and the Beornings may be in grave danger, but where there is a natural threat, there is a natural cure. The Celeblant flower can be found nearby. Quickly, gather some for me so we may craft an antidote. Yeah, I'll keep looking as we track more of these brains. The Beorning pranks continue in this direction. Find the Beornings? Yeah, but let me also get the flowers we need. Where did they go? Jesus, they run a lot. Who goes there? Show yourself.
The mountains belong to us, not to those foul gods.
So, the elves sent you to find us. You are a friend then. Good. Something took my brother, Sterkist. I think it may have been the Taurogrim, but those are just supposed to be a myth. Meant to scare children away from the forest, aren't they? It matters not. Sterkist needs our help. They have returned. Fight, Beriathan! Yeah, it seems I need to find those Taurogrim on my own. Earthwood bear. Buck, bear. Okay, four trolls in here. Yeah, that's what you deserve. Concerning spiders, there's another spider den in here? Oh! What's this? Wigard, this den has been abandoned. Yeah, it seems all of them have. There are no more whips in this one. By any chance, is there anything else? I think there are treasure caches in Eryn Lasgalen. Yeah, oh my god, I knew it. This is the perfect place for one of these. Indeed, Treasure Seeker of the North. Plenty of them, but that includes Eryn Lasgalen, Lake Town, well, Dale, and Erebor, and all the adjacent areas. Alright, talk with Langhár. Where is she? God, I lost her.
I have slain goblins today. Can you say the same?
There is no mistake. These are the Taurogrim of legend. Why have they suddenly returned to Mirkwood?
The Vales are under our protection.
There is no time to delay, Beriathan. I saw them take Sterkist further north. We must pursue them. Go, I will be right behind you. Alright, let me take care of this guy here. We're gonna use another one of these ones. You have defeated many Taurogrim in Eryn Lasgalen. Awesome! Known to the elves of Felegoth is already done. Oh my god, I'm loving this reputation acceleration tomes. It was so worth it, saving them for this. So, the elves of Felegoth acquaintance level already. Oh my god, that is so great. Friend to the elves of Felegoth. So we can use those barrels. That's gonna be cool. Known to the elves of Felegoth. 5 LOTRO points. The title. And 5 LOTRO points. Okay. The cart belonging to the Beornings was left behind here. And there are more Beorning prints. We have already met Langhár, and in just a moment I think we will meet Sterkist. So those two characters are, I believe, the brothers of the Beorning player character. If you create a Beorning, they will have special dialogue for you across many different locations. I don't know about these ones, but I think they should. They should acknowledge you being a Beorning. But I'm not sure how many quests are different if you are a Beorning, as my own one has not gone past level 50 yet, so I'm not sure how much difference there is. But Sterkist and Langhár do show up at many different locations, especially for the class quests. Those are the NPCs you need to talk to, if I remember correctly. Alright. Here we have Langhár once again.
The Beornings once made safe the Riverlands. We will again.
Sterkist is through here, I am certain. We will surely have to face the Taurogrim inside. Come with me. Hurry, we must save Sterkist.
Deep within Mirkwood, an ancient enemy has returned. A Beorning trader is lost within a maze of trees and thorns, predators closing in around him. Find a way through and save him before it is too late.
The Beornings once made safe the Riverlands.
This place is like a maze. How do we proceed? Langhár sniffs the air. Ah, a familiar scent on the wind. Follow me and stay close, lest you find yourself lost in these woods. Langhár becomes aware and follows the scent. Alright, so she will uncover the Beorning prince. Now, if you're a Beorning, can you help her doing that? I don't think so. I don't think the devs will change an entire instance, no matter how long or short it is, just for one class. Doesn't seem likely to me. But once again, I have not leveled my Beorning too much. And it seems, after the introduction of Beorning, there's still a lot more flavor for racial differences. Beornings get acknowledged in some quests. High Elves do too. Not sure about stat access, but that seems likely. So, how many differences are truly there between these races and, let's say, the standard ones? Hobbit Elf, Man and Dwarf. Langhár stops to sniff the air and then continues. Let them come. Let them also attack Langhár. Stun Langhár, not stun me. That will be even better. Langhár stops to sniff the air and then continues once again. Oh, come on. You and your stupid range. Langhár stops to sniff the air and then continues. Yeah, I'm just finishing up with those roots. Going after you whenever you like. Yeah, continue, please. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Doesn't seem to be the place then. Langhár stops to sniff the air and then continues. Alright, more tracks in here. Maybe we can even get this guy. That's right. Do that to her, not me. I can even stand the root. But the stuns are another thing entirely. Come on. Come on. Can't even see. Let me move. Right. It seems we're getting to where we need to be. Well, where Sterkist is, actually. You will notice there are many sort of side paths that you don't actually need to go, but that have Taurogrim in them. This is a good spot to farm the Slayer Deed, if you need. So if you're able to repeat this a couple times, should get you close enough to deed completion. Sterkist, he's under attack. Are you gonna run in, or do you want me to do it? I'll do it. Warsaw the Grizzly is defeated. Good riddance, Sterkist. Can you walk? It is good to see friendly faces. Yes, I believe so. Alright, so here we see that Thorlind and Glenneth came to our aid. We have not finished that part of the quest line yet. We have not defeated, we have not found Glenneth or cured her, for that matter, so it seems we got a little ahead of ourselves. It seems we should have focused on the Celeblant flowers first. Let us see what happens now.
We have the Beorning. Now, we need to retreat, quickly. I will return later with a stronger force.
Alright. Quickly, we must retreat. And retreat we will. Where to, I wonder? Well, not that far.
The Beornings once made safe the Riverlands. We will again.
Thank you for your help, Brent. I cannot say I expected to be kidnapped by mythical wood trolls on this journey. Our task was to trade with the elves of Felegoth and then return. Oh, that reminds me. I think many of the things from our cart are scattered about the woods.
I have slain goblins today, Can you say the same?
We appear to be safe for now. You are quite a fighter, Beriathan. Thank you for helping Sterkist. It is about time we move on and return home, I think.
The Taurogrim have returned, and at a time when the spiders have all but vanished.
The Beornings may catch their breath here for a short time, but should not tarry long. I will keep watch, but must soon return to Felegoth. We are still near to danger. The Taurogrim have returned, and at a time when the spiders have all but vanished. I do not think it is a coincidence. They were a dangerous enemy of my people long ago, and we must not allow them to return to force unfettered. I have some more work for you, friend, while we are near to their encampment. After you have ensured the Beornings are safely at the forest gate, you should report this threat to King Thranduil. I will return myself after I am finished here.
The mountains belong to us, not to those foul goblins.
I think we have spent enough time in the darkness of this forest, friend. We are headed west to the forest gate. Before we go, I believe Sterkist could use your help recovering our lost items.
The Vales are under our protection.
When we were first ambushed by the Taurogrim, our horse was spooked and our cart was overturned. The horse and cart are both fine, but many of our supplies are missing. I suspect the Taurogrim have taken some of them. While you are helping Thorlind deal with these wood trolls, would you keep an eye out for anything we may have lost? Meet us at the forest gate once you have gathered them. Oh.
Welcome, traveler.
It seems the Taurogrim have built their dwellings here in Tholcat. They must be destroyed if this place will ever heal to its former splendor.
It is good you are here.
The Taurogrim have no regard for the natural order. They ravage the land where they spread, destroying the wildlife. We cannot allow this to continue. If you find any trees that show scarring from their brutal attacks, please use this salve to heal them. And I think that's the salve that we get from the previous questline. This is confusing.
Now.
Though we have defeated one of their leaders, the Taurogrim still swarm the Spine Barrens. We have truly come to the heart of this evil and must purge these abominations before they threaten Felegoth. Enter Tholcat and defeat as many Taurogrim as you can before their numbers can overwhelm us. So, we have lots of quests with the Beornings and the elves, but before we try and find a Taurogrim, let us actually try and go back to the Celeblab. Yeah, let us try and do that. Let us try and find the Celeblab. You see, we're more than halfway through with the first year just by doing a quick instance and, well, defeating some extra Taurogrim out in the open, but that instance is a good place to farm them. Especially if you have your milestone to the caverns of Felegoth, so that you can go back there quickly if you have the reduced cooldowns and everything. But even if you don't, if you have the master in Dale that we'll get later on, that's also a relatively easy way back to the caverns. It does take a little bit longer, but it gets the job done. Where is the Celeblab? Could be around here, right? Yeah. Yeah, we should have done these flowers first, I think. They were all here, as a matter of fact.
You there, stranger.
This should do. Thank you, Beriathan. Let us hope that Glenneth and the Beornings have no need of this antidote.
You there, stranger.
My elven senses allow me to perceive all of the natural wonders around us, but the animals nearby... Something is wrong. I hear them suffering. I hear their pain. It is possible they have fallen victim to the poison we found. Take the antidote and aid the animals nearby. Alright. We've already seen some of those animals. Fox. A lot of animals that we need to find. A squirrel. Birds, frogs, rabbits. We want to make that jump? Well, we already have. Oh. Birds, frogs, rabbits, and squirrels. Okay. And we're done with the squirrels too. So, 2 birds, 1 frog, 3 rabbits. Can we get back up? Nope. But there is a path somewhere around here. Done with the frogs as well. You're very welcome, buddy. No, here. The last of the birds, too. Where are the rabbits? Corrupted root? Okay. I can take care of that corrupted root. Poison rabbit. Another rabbit in here. Bird, no. Supposed to be another way up. Ah, corrupted wolf. We also needed one of these. No, I don't want to fight you. Oh, there's a rabbit in there, but not sure how to get up there. Gotta help me. Come on. Yeah, through here. Thorlind's cure has proven effective and cured many sickened animals in Eryn Lasgalen. Whatever caused this poisoning is still out there, lurking. You should be careful, lest the same fate befalls you. Okay, but then does that mean, is that all? Is Thorlind doesn't have any other quest? Alright, so I suppose that means he does find Glenneth without our help. Okay. You have defeated many wolves in Eryn Lasgalen and the Dalelands. I think that was a daily. Ah, increased reputation with the Men of Dale, yeah. That was a daily. Okay, well, I guess that would be it for today's episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. Join me next time and we'll continue fighting the Taurogrim and helping the Beornings. For the time being, this has been all on today's episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.